Welcome to Brawl Brew Episode 3. This is a series where I make brawl decks on MTGA and then take them on a test drive to see how they perform. This episode focuses on Goro-Goro, disciple of Ryusei, Ryusei, I don't know how you pronounce it. And the sets involved are shown on the screen currently. We have all the way from Zendikar to the most recent Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. And without further ado, let's get to the commander card. So, Goro-Goro, Disciple of Ryusei, costs 1 and a red, is a legendary creature Goblin Samurai. His power and toughness is 2/2, and his text reads, for a red, creatures you control gain haste until end of turn, and then for 3 and 2 red, create a 5/5 red dragon spirit creature token with flying. Activate only if you control an attacking modified creature. And modified means that the creature has equipment, auras, or counters on it. So I'm a big fan of commanders for 2 because if the opponent wants to kill them, then you can easily recast them because they're just 2 mana. Versus if you have a high costing one and then you play and your opponent kills you, you're like, well, that's probably the end of the game. And the fact that this has an ability that has a high mana cost means that if your opponent wants to prevent you from using that high mana cost ability, they have to kill this around 3 times for it to be kind of ineffective, so that you can, because like the mana cost of the ability essentially is way more than the cost of it. So if you want to use the ability, you'll have the mana to recast this card if they kill it. That's why I was a huge fan of Jacob, and that's why this card looked interesting to me. So the whole deck that I'm going to build is around this second ability of creating a 5/5 red dragon spirit. So I essentially just want to flood my opponent with these spirits. And this time I haven't remade the deck, so we're going to actually do some live building right now. And I have it preloaded with Goro-Goro as the commander. And let's start off with, okay, so first of all, when I'm building a commander deck, well, first of all, we have to add the creature lands, of course, that's a given. That should always be there. So the first thing I like to do is look at colorless and see what kind of colorless cards we can put in here. So, because this is modified, we can have auras, equipment, and counters. Now, in my mind, I think that counters are the most doable. I'm probably not going to put any auras in. So I'm going to stick mainly to counters and maybe equipment. But with that in mind, okay, I think that Crawling Barrens, though it's an expensive card, if it's in late game, it is a modified creature, and there's no reason to not play it because we're in a mono color. So I'll add in Crawling Barrens. I'll also add in Access Tunnel, because this can help us with getting an attack through with a modified creature so that we can get this ability off. Obviously, we need to have a bunch of mana for these to really do their thing, but we'll see how much we want to ramp with this guy. Also put in a Faceless Haven and Field of Ruin. And Hall of Oracles this is probably the best way to make a quickly modified creature. So I'll add in that. You know what, looking at this, I think I'll take out the Crawling Barrens because that mana cost is a bit too high. I don't think it's gonna really happen. Okay, we're not gonna. There might be a couple of enchantments we need. I might put this in, but having a bunch of colorless lands I'm not a huge fan of. Let's go to the next page. Probably not gonna have many kicker spells. Okay, this card though, I think this will work well because we can make Goro-Goro a modified creature with just this card, and then we can attack in with him later. So I think that this card is worth having. Okay, now we're on to actual colorless cards. And it's a question of which ones do I want? So this could be interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna put in Eater of Virtue just for the Exile It text, which I guess I'll explain that right now, because one card I'm definitely putting in this deck, which I absolutely love this card, Dollhouse Horrors. Absolutely, I think this is going to be fantastic, because if the opponent does keep killing Goro-Goro, like, we don't really care about, we don't really care of how big he is. He's just a 2/2. We just care about the abilities on it. So I think having Dollhouse of Horrors, A, can help us get in an attacking creature, and B, can help us trigger the second ability much more often. Okay, I guess that we're now working our way backwards. I want this deck to be a bit aggro, but at the same time, we might want to draw things and repeat this ability, so Deck of Many Things and No Perform Engine might be good to have. I might take out Deck of Many Things later on, but for now, I'm putting it in. Okay, and I do like Relic Vial a little bit, but I think it's a little too slow. It's good if your opponent tries to kill the creature you have, but let's see, are there any other artifacts that we want? I could consider Strixhaven Stadium, because we might win like that, but I think that this deck's going to be dealing out enough damage that this card isn't going to be as great. Could also put in Replicating Ring. Generally, if I want an artifact that can ramp, the Celestis is a good one to have, because of the card selection it gives you. I might move off of artifacts for now. Arcade Signet is interesting. Eye of Vecna is interesting. Yeah, I might move off of artifacts for now. Let's look at the actual red cards. Oh, but also, before I forget, let me show not collected cards. So with that, I'm actually going to look at colorless cards, see which ones I don't have collected. I don't know if I'm missing any. Mirror Box is not going to come into play. But let's go back to red. Oh. Wait a minute. I forgot. Let me... There was that recent standard metagame challenge. I got a bunch of packs from that. I want to see if I open up that legendary land from it. Oh, there's the mirror box. That's pretty sweet. Will I get that legendary land? Getting some legendary creatures though. There's Sonata. Interesting card. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get the. Oh, wait. There it is. Hey, we got it. Okay. 40 packs. We got the thing we're looking for. Okay. I was doing that because I think that card would be good to add to the deck. So let me get back to editing it. And woo! Look at all these. Okay, let's get you in there. Is there anything here that anything that I just got that could be good for it? Well, this card. This is interesting. It might be good depending on how many modified creatures I get. I definitely don't want that card. That card's terrible. This card's okay. This guy is a samurai. And this being a menace creature is interesting, but I don't know about that. This card could be good too. Having double strike and putting that on dragon, I think I'll add that card. I don't know about having the sling in there. That reconfigure for 2 is kind of but at the same time, it is a 1 mana thing. I'll leave it out for now. I'll look at reconfigure cards later. Okay, maybe the better thing to do right now is look at counters. So let's see what kind of counters we can get. Bloodthirsty Adversary, I think, is a great card to have. We definitely want removal in this deck. And having something that puts the counter on itself is really good. This thing won't be attacking. This is an interesting card. It is kind of dependent on our opponent playing artifacts, which they might not, so it just could be a dead card in hand. But it would do what we want it to do. I might put it in for now. This card does put counter on itself, but after 2 burn spells, so I don't know if that's good enough. Okay, this card would be good. The Thundering Raiju. Also, shall we not collect cards? Because it puts counters on things as it attacks, we definitely want that. Tome Shredder does put counters on itself. I don't know how many instants and sorcerers we're going to have, but it does. If we have a red deck, we definitely want Inferno of the star mounts here. But where's all my mountains? Why do I only have 16 cards? It just lands. Oh, and also make them snow lands. Wish there was a button to make snow, to autofill snow lands. Maybe there is, and I just don't know it. But that would save me a lot of trouble from having to put them in myself. So let's add the snow mana. Is there anything here that I want? Maybe you. And maybe Kazua's Fury. Okay, back to this. The Frostbite speed removal spell. And looks like we don't have that many counter things, so I guess maybe having equipments is okay. Rabid Battery is going to be good. That's expensive for an effect like that. I don't think that's worth it. Tormentor's Helm was an easy modification thing. A braid, we'll want a braid. Gosh, is there anything that... Oh, the lag. Is there anything that, counters as empty? Okay, Cemetery Gatekeeper's probably gonna be good having a first striker. I'm into that. Oy, why is my thing being slow? Okay, this guy is just like a commander, but he's the same thing, but he's himself. So I think that he's worth it. True. Frenzied Raiders are not gonna be worth it. Goblin Morningstar is interesting. But I want cheap equips because my opponent kills a creature I'm trying to equip it to, and that's a pretty big blowout for me. Player is going to be a good card for this because we're going to want modified creatures. That doesn't modify things. That's a decent enchantment. This is interesting. It's pretty cool and gives good card advantage, but that's an expensive reconfigure. I don't know if that's what we want right now. Gosh, what else is efficient equipping? Reckless Impulse is interesting. I don't know that I want that though. Firework's a good one. Dibble's Trickery is interesting for red. Could help save us, but also could harm us. Kind of random. I don't. I'll put it in for now. Not a huge fan, but I'll put it in for now. Let's see if there's other things that we want. This could help us ramp effectively. If we get some turn, like it can possibly help us get Goro's second ability triggered on turn 4. So I put in Alluring Sewer. Bergie is interesting. I mean, the artifact side is... I tried building Bergie around the artifact side, and it did okay. Okay, my game's working better now. Let me see here. This thing gives trample. Reconfigure for 5, though? That's way too much. Curse of Hospitality. This is an interesting card. Very interesting. Could help us a little bit. I'll put it in for now. No. Okay. Let's see. We have a Kiki Jiki card. Nice card selection. So I'm probably just gonna put in all the cards I think are good and just start cutting them down. Yeah, don't really want any planeswalkers. What do you do? You're kind of bad. Okay. Gosh, there aren't that many ways to make modified creatures, huh? At least in this color by itself. Imagine this all I'm a fan of. Reckless Stormseeker, also Rending Flame, gotta have that. Does this have a attacking alone clause? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ooh. This card is good. I want him in there. There's Zorn. Okay, the snow mana is why I wanted Tundra Fumarole. Man, if only modifications counted for temporary stat boosts. That would be sweet. Fortunately, no. Ballista Watcher is interesting. Can damage any target. Yeah, we're starting to get into the expensive side of things. What I really want is some evasive. Okay, Iltember Loner is great because if it attacks alone, our opponent would lose quite a bit from it. It's like a removal spell attached to a creature in a way. Goblin Thrashmaster. We do have a goblin, but I don't know about that one. Yeah, what else? What else? Now I'm just looking for like the modification cards. Okay, I always want Burn Down the House. If anything, for that second ability. That second ability is great. Holdspan Dragon, gotta have that. Invoke Calamity? I don't know. Okay, starting to see better performance. And the mic is working. That's good. There's probably going to be a cut here because that took way too freaking long to accidentally unplug the mic and my computer started freaking out. But anyway. Let's see. Arsonist, maybe. Kill 1 damage. Light up the night, gotta have. I don't know if I want Crackle Wolf with power. Oh, Meteor Swarm, definitely want that. Okay. So. This is interesting. I want some cheap equip cards. That one's decent. Ooh, leather armor, actually. This is a cheap equip card. We want leather armor. The deck where we want leather armor. Never thought I'd say that, but we have it. Team Pennant can also be interesting. If I can put it on one of the dragon tokens and swing in with it, then we have a good blocker as well. I don't know if blocking is gonna be a concern with this deck though. Ooh, this card also helps me put counters on things. A little slow though. It does give us a card though. This is effectively... This is like 4 mana, draw a card, put a +1 counter on something. I can do it in installments. Is that worth it? Or do I want another equip card? Oh wait, there's also... Let's see, how many equip for zeros do I have? Because there's that one... it's called like Hand of Vecna or something. Oh, there's also Goldbane Pick, that's not a bad one. Help me ramp a little bit. That might be interesting. 1 sec. Let me activate performance mode here. This is getting difficult to think about what can work. Because the issue with equipment decks is have creatures to equip on. But with our commander, we will have one that's pretty readily available. It's just a matter of like how frequently my opponent can kill my board. Are there any vehicles that can have oh wait, there's that one vehicle. I might get rid of the because there's that one vehicle for 2 mana that is like a Maze Mind Tome, but also not. Do I have it? Okay, that's a pretty cool. Oh, it's this one, the Bank Buster. Let me read this card because it does have counters on it. So I just wish it was bigger than a 4/4. That would be sweet. But it is a modified creature that I don't have to do anything to modify it. So it might be worth it. In fact, I'd have to do stuff to make it unmodified. So maybe I put that in. Maybe I take out Deck of Many Things and put that in instead. What's our mana curve looking like? 2.8. Not as aggro as I was hoping, but let me see, what else? What else? Our creature can't be blocked. That's an interesting proposition. Okay, Hand of Vecna. I can pay 1 life for each card in my hand. So this is a cheap equip, but do I want it? I might. It is a very cheap equip. And it could help in late game. Yeah, now we're back to this. Rune Crown's a little bit too expensive of an equip. Myriad Construct is a conditional thing. I don't think there's any other expensive artifacts that we want. I could just call it for now and then edit the deck a little later. Is the thing. Okay, come on. Why are you being so slow? Impacting this building. Okay, let's see if that changes things. I don't think it did. Yeah. I might just call it as finished for now and play a game of it and see what it lacks. See, having flying creatures would be good. Or having evasive creatures, I should say. Oh wait, what about Iron Apprentice? This is a modified creature. That works. So these 1-drops are good. Gosh, do I want to Keep exclusive entry. I don't know if I do. It is nice, but okay, this is something that kind of equips for cheap, but I don't know about that. How many equip cards do I have? How many equipments? I mean, the spare dagger is also a decent equip card. I could add automated artificer to make activating Goro cheaper. Also getting a free automated artificer might be good in this deck. The question is, what would I take out? I don't know. Do I want any pieces of ramp? I have 8 artifacts. Okay, but how many equipments? 4. And quite a bit of reconfigures. Let me look at counters again. Sorry, counter. Okay, there's the Tome Shredder. Also, how many instants and sorcerers do I have? 7. There's quite a bit. But I think they are necessary. Oh, okay. How many artifacts do I have? 8? I mean, I wish it entered just with a +1 counter. Not a great attacking creature. I don't think I want it. Okay, this thing, now that I look at it, probably is good to add. Question is, what do I take out? This thing is just a good stuff card. Gosh. The Arsonist? The Lithoform engine, maybe? Maybe is Lithoform engine too slow? I mean, we want this trigger to go off is the thing. But we need quite a bit of mana for that to happen. Do we have to take out Lithoform engine? I might put it back in later. Okay. Now how about reconfigure? I am showing not collected cards, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the reconfigure cards. I mean, I could put in Simian Sling. But also Dueling Rapier. This can give me modified out of nowhere. Oh, Boots of Speed also. Boots of Speed is a good cheap equipment. It might even be better than this. Yeah, maybe it's better than that. Let's see, how about equip? Well, I guess I could have just done that. So this guy could be pretty nice to equip stuff onto. This card's bad. Not a fan of that. This one's decent, suppose. You know what? Maybe I want the Morningstar because it can make a creature that is already equipped. Question is, what do I take out? That'd be Tybalt's Trickery. Yeah, at this stage, there's not a lot of equip cards that help. Goldvein Pick does help. The Zephyr Boots helps a little bit. Okay. Now it just might be good to look at cheap red cards. This one would be nice. This is a pretty decent one, but kind of conditional for getting the counter on something. So I don't know about having that. Ooh, this one's decent too as a first striker. First striker that can buff itself, but I don't know if I want that. Ooh, the Intimidator. This is a good one. What do I take out in its place, though? Arsonist? Maybe? I like Light Up the Night a good bit. Do I want to go down a land? Maybe I go down a land. How's my mana curve? 2.8? Little high to go down one land. How many lands do you want if you have 2.8? Because 24 seems like a good number. This is getting into like a mid-range deck. I mean, it kind of is because we want to cast 5 mana as a win con. But maybe we leave in a land and we get rid of the Arsonist. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of the Arsonist. I don't think it's going to be as good. We want to lower our curve a little bit. Arsonist just being a big creature doesn't really help what we're trying to do here. And my computer's going slow again. I think that might be it for deck building. This is the issue of being in one color, is that you're very limited on what you can put in. But I kind of enjoy it because you're trying to make do with what you have. Okay, Runes of Speed is interesting, but I think that this is done. I'm gonna go a couple more pages and then hit the done button. We have some good first strikers, which is what we want. First strike with equipment on it. Okay, Arnie, no. We want attackers. I could put in a flyer. Like that skull. First hospitality. Oh wait, what about that card that's like... There's one other card that I was thinking of. This one. Every creature you control attacks alone. Exile a top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Because that one's interesting. We will have creatures attacking alone. Probably a good bit. But I think what I want to do is look for the weak cards and then take those out. So I think that we're just gonna go with it for now. Okay, I think this will help my computer speed up where I moved. Okay. So let's try it. Do 5 games, test it out. I haven't named it yet. I don't really care. Because it's not finished, so I might have to delete it if it doesn't work out very well. Which who knows if it will. What's worth noting is that I have noticed this. Depending on what commander you use dictates what decks you run up against, which kind of makes sense because some matchups would be really unfair. Sometimes it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like in my Florian one, I've noticed that you can be put up against that Essica card, the what? Yeah, can you? Yeah, can you give me a bit? Yeah. It puts you against that Essica card, the 5 mana Wooburg enchantment, and it's like you're in black red. What? How does that make sense? You have one card that can deal with that. Okay, I'm gonna restart the search. You have one card that can deal with that enchantment in black red. Why would you put Florian against that card? Whenever I run up against that enchantment commander, though, I usually quit because there's only 2 ways that deck plays out. Either the opponent continually kills the enchantment and you quit, or the opponent can't kill the enchantment and the opponent quits. Such a dumb card. That I don't know why they allow it. In my opinion, they should just make it so that people who play that deck should only go up against one another. Just let them be in their own little world. Because it is not at all fun to go up against. I have never enjoyed going up against that card, except when I played Coma. And Coma had some good enchant removal and counters. Like, you either have to be running enchant removal or counter spells. And enchant removal is kind of niche, so you want to be running counter spells. Kind of dumb. Really dumb. Boy. Gosh, I don't think the game knows what to do with this commander. I don't think they know what to do with this deck. It does not take this long to find a match. Come on. This is riveting. Wait to look at that tree. Actually, that tree is the artifact that we could have used. The game's teasing us, telling us, hey, should have put it in the deck. Tell me. We're to mock you by putting you in an endless queue that never ends. And we'll be searching far and wide for a single player with which we can pit your stupid commander against. But we're not going to. You're just gonna sit there. Twiddle your thumbs. This is riveting. How's everyone's day going? Do anything interesting? Have a good weekend. I think it's President's Weekend coming up or something. Got some holiday coming up. It's Valentine's Day a week ago. That was cool. Got some chocolate. This is all staying in. This is incredible. Passing on 3 minutes. Feel the gray hairs growing. I'm old. At the clock. Could have, listened to a pop song in this meantime. About the length of it that we're going. Maybe this episode won't come out. Because we'll be stuck here for eternity. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. All the effort. Making a thumbnail. Well, I haven't made the description yet. Thinking about having a description pre-made. Downloading the commander card. All for naught. Because we are just here. Okay, let's try again. We got a different background this time. I don't know what card that is. Uh-huh. I could check my emails. You could check your emails. Everyone check their email. No, you haven't done it today. You have? Good job. You haven't? Check your email. Something that should be done every day. On your phone, you can make custom folders. I have one that says check daily. Which I don't, but at least if the thought comes across, hey, I feel like I should be doing something. I can go there. Like I just got a message from my hospital. They're saying I should make an appointment. So, maybe I'll do that right now. Get something done. Make an appointment with my doctor. Because apparently, what I asked them over message, I can't do over message. I have to do it through an appointment. Despite the fact that at another appointment, another doctor is like, hey, you should request this. But then they're like, no. Your actual doctor has to consider that request valid. So I'm like, okay, do that. Let's make an appointment. While we sit here waiting. Big button for view and schedule appointments. Make a new appointment. Make an appointment. Oh, e-visit actually. Or move. Let me see. What kind of options? They give me quite a bit of options here. Sure. You ever start filling out a form and you're just like, I don't care about answering any of these questions. I just want to get to the end where I can do the thing that I wanted to do. Like, you don't need to know the answers to these questions. I just need to talk to you. For one thing and one thing only. Duh. It's great when you're using a hospital app and then you get through a form and they're like, sorry, we can't help you. What? That's crazy. You serious? Why not? Okay, let's just make another appointment for me. Do it this way. I can't believe it's taking this long. God. Hmm. How are we still here? This is incredible. Like, nothing's happening. Your opponent can be any kind of person from any kind of background. Magic is for everyone. What if your opponent's a psychopath? Probably find them playing blue. That's not a bash at all. I remember seeing posts of people like, I play blue. Nobody in my friend group wants to play with me. Like, yeah, because you're playing blue. This is made by the Red Propaganda Group. Okay. Let's try for another 30 seconds, and if it does nothing, then I have to test another deck and see if it lets it through. Right after I make an appointment with my doctor. Can I do something tomorrow? Next available is March 3rd. Bro. No way. Okay. What is going on here? If I try to load up Florian, does it work? Maybe I just have to restart the game. Maybe it's glitched. I don't know. Could be any reason. Right now I just want to see if it will connect me to a game of Brawl. Maybe the servers are down. Who knows? Let me restart the game. And the client is so broken that I have to open up Task Manager to close it, otherwise it will just stay on a not closing screen. Okay, so let's reload it. Maybe there's a big update, who knows? I was excited to test out this deck, and now that excitement is dying down a little bit. For we have to load. Okay, let's try again. Hey, it finally worked. We found somebody. Okay. Bit of a strange matchup, but let's see what we can do here. This is a good hand for this. I'll keep it. Get out Den of the Bugbear. Okay, so now the question is, do I play the Commander or do I play the Morning Star? I think I play the Commander. Just go for it. Do they kill him? Oh, they don't do anything. Oh, okay. In that case, get you out. Wow, nice. And let's get out Boots of Speed. Do you think they have something to kill my commander? Because why are they... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'd rather have that happen than, you know, than killing one of my equipments. But actually, killing one equipment would have been fine, but whatever. We could potentially get him back. We get one more mana. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, mana troubles is fun. Back in with you. Okay, human. So burn down the house might actually come into play here. Think that, yeah, we will use you, draw you, whip, and go in. I might need to use burn the house defensively here, depending on what they do. Okay, that's bad. Yikes. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see, maybe do just pass. Okay, do I want to preserve myself or do I want to... I think I want to preserve my life a little bit. So let's block there. I will draw. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh, what could that be? Okay. So I can use this to get out my commander? But do I want to? Because I could just abrade and achieve the same outcome. So let's try that. And no attacks. Oh, okay. Gosh, what could they have in their hand? Or their, whatever zone. I don't know. Really? Okay. I might need to kill that Realm Walker. Because, kind of hurting a little bit. So, yeah, let's kill the Realm Walker. Oh, wait! I can get out my commander again. Isn't that worth it? Because it might be? Don't know. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I do. Because if they have that thing that makes a whole bunch of angels, then that would be bad for me. Oh, okay. I don't know what's in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that action. So this is gonna hurt. So now we just jump block. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Ah, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, wait a minute. Dang it, I could have won that. Well, actually, I don't know. What? Because I was gonna use my burn down the house. And if that card that they foretold was that angel making card, then I would have been dead regardless. So maybe it didn't matter, but I don't know. They could have been any card, to be fair. But I just think the angel one is the most likely. So instead of having Curse Hospitality, I want that 2-mana card in here. Where is it? This one. Yeah. Let's roll with that. Okay, so 0 and 1. And now we're finding matches. This is good. We're gonna need a bunch of decks that just kill my commander a whole bunch, huh? Ooh, having stuff that exiles things could be good. I think this is fine. So we'll have time to get out our commander. And like this. Oh, it's probably just reading what we can do. Okay. Oh. Get out the commander. Do they kill them? Probably. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Get out the Tyrite Sanctum. Get out Goblin Morningstar. Can you equip yourself? Hey, we did it. Okay. Palace Blood Mage. Alright. Get out our commander again. And what can you do about it, opponent? You're gonna kill him? Maybe. We have a modified creature, so you know. They decided to kill that. Okay. Can they kill both of my things? Yes, they can. Lovely. Alright. Could use my magic missile right about now. But, Yeah, we will. I don't know what we'll do. Well, actually, this is an instant. This is an instant, so we can just pass. I can use Tundra Fumarole to get out my commander. Sure, we'll take it. Ow. They gonna flash in their commander? Probably. That's what I would do. Or what? Okay. Yeah, I will kill you. Sure, we'll pay the 3 life. Yeah. And, ooh. So what I think I'll do here, actually, is I will use Tundra Furmoil on the Blood Mage. Get out this guy. Put a counter on him. And pass. So now we have a modified creature. And are they gonna kill him? Maybe. Wow. Incredible. Do they get out their commander? I wonder. Yeah. My question is, do I care about that? Ooh. Well, there's a substitute for this. Okay. Get out you. I will pay you for 1. Auto pay. Yeah. I mean, they can get him back cheaply. Which maybe I should get stuff that exiles. But we will put the counter there. They can probably kill him. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. That might be nice. Wait. I can't even activate that ability yet, though. So I'll just do that. Pass. Yeah, it turns out that I do need more card draw in this deck for events like this. And the opponent just, you know. Let's put that down. And I'm not gonna attack because that would be dumb. He would get Evan Death back. It'd be sad for me. Ooh. He can get Evan Death back anyway, probably. Very likely, at least. He'll probably draw a land here. And then he can get Evan Death back. So maybe I do need stuff that draws cards more. Oh, Evan Death comes in tapped. That's interesting. Ooh. I can kill both of them, actually. That sounds worth. A 2. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Oh, I have to. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Submit. Okay, we do like that. Ooh, they brought him back. Interesting. Okay, put the counter there and swing. And they can kill him probably. Who knows? Ooh, they actually aren't. At least for now. But I can give him indestructible too. Which I might do. Yeah, let's attack in. Are they gonna kill him? Or try to? No? Okay. So let's... Oh! Activate only if you control an attacking. Oh no, I'm dumb. Crap. I didn't read it again. Crap. They're gonna flash in Ebon Death now? Yeah? Okay. So then... Oh, he's not a god yet either. Oh, I missed... Oh, dude. I keep punting. I keep punting here. I keep punting. I should have had him going. Dang it. I keep messing this up. Yeah, that smarts. Ow. But, okay. Will we mess it up again? Who knows? Okay, he returns that tapped. That's whatever. And now we'll use the ability. Finally! And we didn't cast an instant this turn, but we can equip that to you. And just pass. Yeah, maybe having deck of many things is better in this deck. Because this is kind of a bad position to be in. And we have no cards. Like, whatsoever. Also very little life, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, we probably want to... Oh. Okay. I'll get rid of the Deadly Dancer, because I want to equip the Fission... Oh, wait, I could have equipped the Fission Battery. I'm just punting. I am just punting day in, day out. Aren't I? I could have equipped the Rabbit Battery to the... I could have equipped it to the Dragon. Because then he can just blood on the snow. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter in that case, but still. You can just blood on the snow. Ooh. Yeah. Man, I punted this away. how this is played out. Yeah. I punted that away. That was just massive punt after punt after punt. Not reading. I think that maybe waiting the 10 minutes to find a game has got me so jaded that I'm just not, like, I'm just excited to be in a game and not, like, not reading. Okay, so let's take a look at this and see what ways we can change this deck around. Because I think now we have a little bit of understanding of what is good and what isn't. So I don't think Iron Apprentice is actually going to work that well. We've had enough luck with equipment that I think having a creature like that that's supposed to die in order to get a counter on something isn't worth having. Let's see, what has been our major struggle, would I say? I could put in a Voltaic Visionary. That's a pretty good attacker. And just having a 3/1 is interesting. But I also want something that can, like, kill our opponent's stuff. But something like Crush the Weak, I don't know if that's, you know... Is that worth it? I don't know. Who knows? This one's interesting, but... I have the Demon Bolt in here. I have the Demon Bolt. Flame Skull? That's an interesting one. Suppose. Not bad. Also, Geist Flame Reservoir. This deck is a little bit grindy, so honestly, Geist Flame Reservoir might be good in it. This card is also interesting. Kind of. But yeah, more like impulse draw stuff could be good. Let me see here. This was the card that I was thinking of, Seismic Wave. Because that, I think, would be good for this deck. What would it be better than, though? That is the question. What piece of removal is it better than? Kami's Flare, maybe? Maybe I get rid of Kami's Flare. Oh, I could also have that, what is it? Oh, where is it? I could put this in, but we don't have a lot of non-creature spells, is the thing. This card. Oh, I thought it had First Strike. But having this staple to a creature is pretty nice. To be fair. Probably kill something and add to the board. So maybe that is good. Do I take out Alluring Suitor for it? Maybe I do. A piece of removal instead. Yeah, that seems fine. Ooh, I could also put in this, help me ramp a bit, but help me ramp and help me activate this ability and give me some card selection. I might have to keep that one in mind. Do this Pyre Spawn, Morog. Gold Vein pick. Maybe I want the Gold Vein pick. I could use it over Boots of Speed. Help me ramp and get my commander online. There's also this card, but our commander dies enough that I don't know if I want something that's just a one-time counter. Ooh. This card, I needed graveyard removal, but I don't know if that's worth. Deck of Many Things could be good. Question is, what would I take out in its place? Maybe Ill-Tempered Loner? I haven't felt much need for that card at the moment, so I'll put that in. Yeah, let's go with those changes. That seems fine. Yeah, let's do that. This is game 3. I might want to do I don't know if I want to do a bonus game to make up for the lack of common sense I had. Try to be more sensible this time. Okay, this might be a better matchup. As long as I get removal for him. Which I suppose I do? Yeah, this is probably fine. So, funnily enough, the opponent, well, because we're in red too, is mono red. Because I keep comparing this guy to Jacob Hawken. The difference is that Jacob Hawken, the cards in there are meant to protect him. Whereas this deck, this doesn't have much that protects our commander. Because in red, it's kind of hard to do that. Our opponent's deciding what they want to do to beat this, but okay. We are probably going to turn to Goro-Goro again. Maybe the optimal play with this is to set up a board, get to 7 mana, and then play Goro-Goro. That could be a better way of doing this deck. Might be interesting. Setting up the board and then getting him out. But, we shall see. Okay, well, let's back in here. Can't do anything else, so pass. They gonna kill him? Okay, but what does this guy do? Okay, that's fair. When he attacks... Okay, so I can get this guy to be a 4/4. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, let's... Ooh. Get him to be a 4/4, or... Yeah, let's get him online. 4/4. Yeah, this is probably the route that the deck was meant to take, is being just aggro. Giving my creatures haste. Ooh. Good thing I have a Thundering Rebuke. That would have been bad. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Thundering Rebuke you. And just attack in. Have a 5/5. Yeah, pass. What if we're gonna get out like the big green dude? Yeah, him. Huh. Figured that was coming, which man, I needed you to be a land. So what I could do is I can discard this guy and then Demon Bolt him, I don't know if that's efficient though. It would keep my Raiju alive. Because maybe what I do is play the sniper. Or well, I can draw and try to hope for a mountain, but that's not a guarantee pull. Do I offer up a trade, maybe? Yeah, let's offer up a trade. If he wants to trade for Tovolar, then that's fine. He doesn't. Okay. So then... If I play this card, I can potentially kill next turn. So let's try that. And the bonus is that if they kill... what is he? Atasushi? They kill him, then... Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a little scary. Okay. Are they going to attack in with both of them? They are. Doesn't that mean I win? Oh, no, it doesn't. Sure, I'll sack this guy. Oh wait, well... I kind of win? I think I need one more turn to win. Ow, that smarts. Okay. Because what I can do is Demon Bolt Elena. I can... Is there a chance that... Okay, so I'll attack him with Adu... I don't know how to pronounce it. Attack him with that. And then... end the turn. So they are in trouble. A little bit. They don't know they're in trouble, but they are in trouble. Because they probably want to kill the Atsushi or whatever. Which... wouldn't save them? Okay, they can use... yeah, sure. Alright, so I will discard you to kill the wolf. And I think that we block the 8/7. I know that they'll draw another card off of it, but it means that they won't kill me with like a shock or anything. And they might just quit because they can't do anything about it. Oh, well now we can win in a multitude of ways, but let's see what they have for this, if they have anything. Okay, so instead we can be flashy and do this. Great treasure. Yeah. Okay. I wish I could make a commander deck around that card. That was pretty sweet. Okay, so this deck can win. It's not in the way that I thought it could. Not in the ways I thought it could. It's interesting. So maybe ramping up is actually a better strategy. It's interesting. Because I can ramp up to him and then play. I mean, though, in mono red, it's not ideally what you want to do. But, because red doesn't have great ways of killing big creatures. That's a big issue. Could add this card, but just a first strike for 3/3. I don't think that's worth it. I could add more dragons, I suppose. Like this guy or this guy. That could be worth it. Oh, or the Phoenix, right? This one. The Intimidator hasn't been. I mean, I haven't gotten to play with it though. Do I want this card? Target non-legendary creature. I mean, this can help me get lethal out of nowhere though. But kind of conditional. I mean, I could copy Goldspan. I can copy this guy. I can copy this guy. I don't know. Don't know. There's a lot of ways I could take it. I think the big question is, do I want to ramp? That's the big question. Do I want to ramp? Because putting in, I don't know about dungeon map. Putting in a card like the Celestis could be good. Like if I take out this guy and put in the Celestis. Let's see how that goes. This deck isn't a great one. Certainly a deck. This is the issues you come up with mono red. I kind of like. I have a Chandra one. I kind of like the Chandra one a bit more. Just dealing burn damage. You have better luck with. This guy isn't your tradition. This is more like a dragon deck, honestly. Because of Goro's ability. Okay, so I want to be able to kill Hana and Elena. Helena and that card. I want to be able to kill it. So we're gonna want to search for cards that let me do that. Yeah, maybe a better way of building this deck is to just build up a bunch of removal and play Goro-Goro late. That could be a better way of playing this deck. Remove all of my opponent's stuff. But god, my opponent has big creatures though. And that's an issue. Okay, opponent. Hello. Are you there? Earth to etch. Earth to that guy. Win by default. Do I count that? Did he quit? Did he disconnect? It is client crash. Okay, well I don't want this hand. I want this hand. Okay. Like a Demon Bolt, Anna and Elena, whatever. Yeah, I think my opponent is gone. Rip. Don't know if we're gonna count that. I might, just because I punted a whole lot earlier. And I feel like I could have won at least one of those matches had I not punted. Ooh, match. I don't know. We'll see. I guess depends on how fast we get going here. Yeah, this is interesting. Could also put in an Arcane Signet. Maybe that would have been better instead of the Celestis. Because if I believe my opponent's holding up like a counter or a kill spell, I can play the Arcane Signet and pass instead of putting on my commander. So maybe I should put that in instead of the Celestis. Oh god, why? I hate Teferi so much. Okay. Whatever, this is a good hand for it, I suppose. Whatever. Let's see, do they have Wash Away? No. Okay. No. Wait. No. And we can put a counter on our Goro. Now he's a 3-3. And he's modified. Great. Yeah, we'll take him to the whatever. For now, oh wait, I can't play anything without doing that. So let's play out Cemetery Gatekeeper, exile that. Play out this. Suppose. Oh. Forgot that affects me too. I mean, we're either gonna win 0-23 or we're gonna lose 22-0. I don't think there's gonna be an in between with Teferi. So I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it doesn't matter. Let's get this out. Damaging ourselves. Funny. Okay, well we don't really care, because we're just gonna do that and swing. And they probably have a massive kill spell in their foretold area. God, I hate Teferi so much. I freaking hate fighting him. He's so just... I hate it. Is it gonna wipe the board? Come on. Oh, or not. Hey, we damaged him. Play a land, wipe the board, come on. Oh. I... I think I'll hold up Rending Flame. Just go in here. They probably wipe the board, if I would have guessed. They're gonna play Teferi. They can play Teferi. I presume that that's... Oh! Okay. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, wait, did we win? Hold up. Do we win here? Because I can do that. Add the mana. I can... Only 3 mana. Okay, so I can put that there. Oh my god. I can't believe that we won. I swear he was gonna wipe the board and we were gonna... We beat Teferi. Yes. We beat Teferi. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I freaking hate Teferi as a commander. Freaking hate him. I'll never build him. Never, ever. It's just to sit around and do nothing the entire game. Oh, that makes me so happy. Predicaments. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. Huh. I don't... I kind of want removal in my hand. More removal. Thing is that I can get... No, I want removal. Okay, this is fine. I'm okay with this. We have burned down the house, which is what I kind of wanted, so... Ooh, rapid battery. Oh, actually, I want to hold up frostbite. Fight you. Okay. And now... Sure, let's get out Goro-Goro. Maybe I take out Access Tunnel. I don't think Access Tunnel adds much to this deck. Yeah, I might do that. Having more red seems to be more important. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, we can get you out and get you out. And I think hold off on an attack. Okay. Oh. Why are we winning all of a sudden? What changed? Oh, I forgot to put in Arcane Signet as well. Well, that is the 5 games. I am curious. I want to try real quick. I want to try a radical build of this, of kind of dismantling it and making it more like more grindy, I suppose. Which what that would look like is taking out some of the creatures that don't really, that are just creatures and putting in more things that help me search mana. So something like this, I will put in. I'm gonna take out Access Tunnel, add in a Snow Mountain. Do I want Eye of Vecna? I don't know. How about that one? Wedding Invitation, no. Let's see, what would I build if I wanted it to be more grindy? Okay, mill card that doesn't do anything. Replicating ring. That could be one. Also Cosmos Elixir could be one. Strixhaven Stadium maybe. Okay, and then what would I take out in their place? Could take out you. Take out you. I mean, like I said, this isn't a radical. Isn't really a radical change, but the change. Oh wait, I could put in hold up. Chant. Tours of hospitality. No. Ooh. That's actually an interesting card for this deck. This one's interesting. Put in that one. That's actually a good synergy card. Question is, what do I take out in its place? The pick? Pick maybe? Maybe this card? Maybe that card. Maybe I actually put back in the pick. Yeah. Or card's interesting. Gosh, what am I missing? I could also put in this. Or put this back in. Maybe I put that back in. Yeah, not radically different, but I'll try one game with this. I don't think I'll count it, but I just want to see. I think maybe I was scarred from Teferi because of Teferi Time Revolution. That wasn't fun. Okay. Ooh, Vellamachus, I believe. So this is a grindier deck even. I don't know about this hand. I don't want something that'll kill Vellamachus. Is he a 5/5 or a 4/4? A 5/5. I have one card in my deck that can deal with that. I really don't want him to go off of Vellamachus. That'd be really bad. 3 mulligan. Oh boy. I mean, this is something. This is something. I do have something to kill him, but not straight away. Hope to draw that. Get in for a little bit of damage. Maybe I should put in the Goblin that gives your opponent artifacts that damages them. That'd be interesting. Yeah, let's just get this thing out. Search for a land. That's probably a Doomscar if I were to guess. Ooh, are they blanking on red mana? They might be blanking on red mana. In which case, I don't really want to play any non-basic land. Is that a Doomscar? That's a Doomscar. Yeah, figured. Okay, whatever. Take action. Hmm. I'm in a position where I kind of have to play a non-basic land. I want to do something. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. That'll be a big creature at some point. Yeah, they probably want to. Oh. Yeah, they wanted the red mana. I figured. So we will. Okay, let's get out Strixhaven. We will get out Goro-Goro. Oh, do they have a shock? I wonder. They probably do, huh? But let's try. Oh, okay. They have a shock? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, no. We don't want that. They can put that on our Goro-Goro. Oh. Never mind. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's get you out. And then we get out the Morning Star? So, whether we win or not kind of depends on what they hit off the top of their deck. Oh, they can't play him yet. Oh, alright. Dang, if only that was a... Oh, wait a minute. um... So... I can play this guy. Oh. Well, I don't know if that proved anything, but that was interesting. Do I think this version? What did I add to this version? Maybe I just keep this version. Honestly, maybe this is a better, a something better. It has more like modification synergy. Yeah, let me take one last look at it. Yeah, maybe it is better because of the Aki, the Ember Keeper. Okay, I want to take up the Celestis and add in the Arcane Signet. Okay. I think that this is probably a better build. Yeah, because I want to get creatures out that the opponent doesn't want me to have out, and a lot of the not a lot, but some of these can do that. Are there any creatures with like, how do I search for activated abilities? Like, can I specify that, oh, they have activated abilities? I don't know if I can. Because even something as deadly as this card could be nice for pushing lethal. Just having a 1/1 first strike that can pump itself is pretty good. I don't know what I would take out for that. The Gatekeeper, maybe? Seismic Wave? I don't know. Not sure. Having a 2-1 with first strike is also pretty good. I think that we'll leave it as it is. All of the day. I'll in the description of this video will be an Aether Hub link with the deck, and you can find it there. What are my final thoughts? I think that there would have to be a much different build for this deck in order to get this last ability going more often. I think you'd have to build a much rampier build and a much like one with a lot more burn spells and damage spells than what we currently have. Because maybe the other way to build this deck, if you wanted it to be fast, is build it around this first effect. In which case, you would do things that are like combat damage triggers. So something like this or this. Did put Strixhaven Stadium in, or this. So I mean, the list already has haste, but you know, whatever. That thing even there's just not a lot in this color pair at the moment. I guess you could put in the Efreet. That'd be pretty nice. Efreet might actually be a good one for this deck, because of all the equipment. But yeah, could build it like that. Could be an interesting one to do. But I think that's it for me for this deck. Thank you all for watching. If you have suggestions for future decks, put them in the comments. If you like what you see, you can hit like. Do subscribe. This is all for YouTube, by the way. From one person on Twitch. Yeah, this is Brawl Brew episode 3. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.